Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome back to another episode of SoUnd is ToxIc. Step into the house and find that my mom isn't around. That would be the best, because what I'm about to do is the last thing I would want my mom to see. After a few glances here and there to further confirm my mother's absence, I run up the stairs and into my room. Okay, now to get to work. I walk towards my desk and take the laptop to the bed. I waited for my laptop to launch. To do this, the act I'm about to attempt, I must do something that is putting me on edge. But I have to gather my courage. If I seriously need to do this, then this feeling has to end. I put on a different persona for the sake of this, just temporarily, and launch a software on my laptop which can record audio from my phone directly. After linking the software with the phone, I grab the number he gave me and begin to dial it. My fingers constantly shake as I press the numbers on the phone. This was a bad idea. Yes. Oh god. Why do I even do this? As I hear him talk again, I quickly run the recorder. Who is this? I breathe deeply. Hi. Oh, Lolite, I didn't know you would be this excited to talk to me. What did you want? I wanted to, It's okay, sweetie. Take your time. I know how nervous you can get. Come on, let it out. I don't want my voice to be in the recording because won't that mess up the audio touching thing I did back then? It has to be only him. I should talk class. Speak, my student. What is this nervousness? I've never met someone as scared and shy as you are. All the more reason I love you. You're fucking disgusting. Just wait, if this works, I should try something while I'm on the phone. I close my eyes and pretend that Rupert is next to me. If my theory is correct, I shouldn't be able to touch him because his voice isn't binaural. Lolite, if you're not going to talk, I will hang up. He's not there. I can't feel him. I can only feel my bed. Don't make me do that. I love you, sure, but I won't tolerate this boring attitude over the phone. It's a lot more bearable when you are in the front of me, so I can see your cute expressions. Alright, that's enough. I think I have enough. Lolite, come on. Shut the hell up! Here we go. The voice file is recorded and ready. Before I do this, though, I should think this over more. What are the main ideas I already know about yesterday? The things that happened last night? First off, I was able to touch that ASMR lady only when my eyes were closed. Secondly, I couldn't touch anything in her room. I could only touch her. What does that mean? Could it mean that I can only touch things that make sound? I can only touch her because I wanted to. I think you can only touch things because they make sound. Even though it's just her mouth that made sound, so in theory, wouldn't you able to just tap her lips or something? I don't know, but I'm gonna go with the make sound. By the way, guys, if you want to see more of this game, let's shoot for 200 likes. If we reach anywhere around that, I'll happily continue playing this game. So, thank you for leaving a like. I appreciate that. Could it be that I can only touch things that make sound? I think that's right. So, if this stuff I can touch have to make constant sound, then my theory is correct. Yeah, it is indeed correct. In order to do this, I should convert Rupert's voice binaural. I know this because when I talked with Rupert just now, I couldn't touch him even when my eyes were closed. His voice wasn't 3D. Now I know that. In that case, I must take all... What does that mean? His voice wasn't 3D? As if you... Can you make it 3D if you already... Whatever. In that case, I must take all these things I've learned into account. Here's my plan. Since I was able to touch the ASMR lady through a voice only, then that gives me freedom to do whatever I want to her. In my case, I want to try it with Rupert's voice. I will attempt to kill him. And as scary and serious as that sounds, I know there won't be any consequences for that, but the chances for him to actually end up dead are near zero. In fact, they're below zero. I will do this nonetheless. Starting with getting a weapon to use, I slide off the bed and head downstairs. My mom isn't there yet, thankfully. I need a good weapon to use. There isn't anything besides the kitchen knife, so I could go with it. It's a brutal instrument, all the more reason to use it. I grabbed the knife and head upstairs at once. Before I entered the room, I examined the knife to think twice. In the back of my head, I want this to not work, but at the same time, I really want Rupert dead. This isn't a game. After my heart started to beat louder, I walked in and jumped to bed. Wait, should the weapon be used directly like I planned to? Can I actually do anything to Rupert if I pretend to stab him? If I recall correctly, I can only touch the stuff that makes sound. If it's like that, then that would also mean that the knife needs to be making sound as well as to make any contact with Rupert. The only one that doesn't need to be making any sound is me. I'm the source of the weird ability in this first place. So in order to use my instrument, it has to make sound. Although, this one question is bothering me. How the hell do I come up with sound from a knife? Can tapping it work? I guess I'll try. If I can touch the knife in the recording afterwards, then I'll know it's working. Okay, what else is here? Converting the audio file. There won't take long. I will record some tapping on the knife afterwards and mix the two together. Hopefully the plan turns out perfectly. Oh man, I'm actually wondering if it's gonna work. Alright. Everything is ready to go. All that's left is for me to act. The knife tapping bit turned out to work as well. I've tested it, and I could feel the knife in its exact shape. I haven't tried the final file, but will do tomorrow morning when Rupert is probably at school. That way I can go there and see if anything happens to him. If I want to wake up early tomorrow, I should sleep now. After I took the laptop back to my desk, I heard myself to a cozy snooze. Are we gonna kill him? It's morning. Oh! I throw my headset and launch my laptop from its hibernated state. Right after, I look at the audio file, and here we go. Oh wait, I should lock the door, just to be safe. Wouldn't want my mom to see me swinging my hand in the air like a weirdo. It'd be difficult to explain. I lock the door and go back to my business. Okay, here we go. Maybe I should stand to do this. I get off bed and my headset cable follows me. It's long enough for me to stand in the center of the room. This is the perfect spot. I want to get this done now. The time on my phone reads something like 6:30, and from what I remember, Rupert likes to come early to ready up the board with chalk. If anything happens to him, he will be dead in my classroom, and yes, the experience would terrify me, but at least I know it's impossible. This ability can only give... Impossible? This ability can only give me so much. I close my eyes and run the audio. It loads up after a while. There his repulsive voice. I will make sure you get it. For what you did to me. I feel his face to make sure I'm facing the right direction. I can somehow feel the knife now, even though it's not really there. Something tells me that this might work. Its heavy weight is there. A stream of tingles run up my back. I prepare to use it, sure. I don't feel it, but for all I know, it's supposed to be like this. I take a deep breath. Extra configs for character Rupert has an error. That felt real, and its voice is gone? Did anything happen? Oh, no, I don't feel like I should have done that. This is wrong. Why is this audio file not making any sound anymore? I take off the headset and jump towards my laptop. When I saw the screen, there wasn't any error when playing the audio for Rupert, yet his voice is no longer there at all. I feel I'm gonna vomit. Oh, you can hear heartbeats in the background. I don't want to wait here. I have to go now. Yeah, Rupert's dead. If that felt real, he's dead. I arrive at school to find it empty. Rupert is usually at class at this time, especially at the last day of the week. I feel nervous. What if it worked? God, I hope not. I walk closer to the classroom door. When I was about to peek through the window, I stopped. I'm not sure if I want to look. I'm really terrified at this point. Place my hand on the handle. Please don't be dead. I don't know what's up with my sudden change of thought, but I kinda regret this now. Sure, he harassed me, but I'm not sure death is justified way to go. I slowly pushed the door. Ooh. Just trying to get a thumbnail here, don't mind me. What? What the hell? How did this... There is no way. It actually worked! No! I didn't mean this. What the... Oh. I have to... I need to... Oh my god, what the hell? Something comes out of my mouth. Hey, Lawlight, what is wrong? Lawlight! What did you see? What's that smell? Blue Feelings has crashed. Maybe killing him wasn't the best decision, but it was either him or me. If I let him stay, he would harass me. If I wouldn't let him harass me, which is the best option, he would kick me out of school. And then I would lose my entire life for that asshole. So of course I'm gonna kill him. What do you expect? It's not right. What happened? It's not right. I didn't think it would work. I just did it out of rage. How could it? How? What is wrong with me? What made all of this possible? How did it work? Mr. Light, what do you know about what happened? You're the investigator? What is this? The fashion police? Sorry. It's alright, I'll give you a minute. This man was standing in front of me for an hour trying to get something out of me. What is there to tell him? That I was able to stab someone's voice and kill them in real life? It's hard to explain anything. I'm shaking, I'm terrified, I feel like a murderer. And it's no fun. Are you ready to answer me? I know these investigations might be hurting more after what you've seen, but this is important. We need your cooperation. First off, I will start by representing my name. I'm Truzy Reen, a private investigator. I only came out in the most extreme cases, and this one isn't far from that. In fact, it's the closest that it could ever be to supernatural. A stab wound usually leaves the trace of the weapon, but here there was no trace at all. It's as if his skin opened and he bled out. Solving this is a high priority to me now, and what you have seen is important, since you're the first witness. He was dead when I saw him. I have nothing useful to tell you. That's all I can tell. I'm sorry. A student has seen you peek through the classroom window on the door before you walked in, and your expression was that of a worry. I would like you to explain that, as well as the terrified mood before even walking to the door. It was noticed. Oh no, what do I do? Am I even in trouble? How could anything be held against me? There is no way I would be found out. I feel like I'm acting as a criminal hiding his tracks, but what should I do otherwise? I was just scared of him. Oh. How so? He's been harassing me for some time. Okay, so saying that is maybe okay, but the problem is the police guys are on his side, and saying that he's harassed you now, giving them a motive for you to kill him, so you'll become instantly the primary suspect. It feels so right to tell it to the police, but again, puts you as a primary suspect now. There is a motive. You killed him because he harassed you, so that is a problem. I was freaking out that he would do this, and I've become scared of him ever since. Why haven't you called for help? Isn't that something you should have done? He said he was the police officer and that my call for help would be nothing. He had power over me. Even so, we police are not so ignorant. You could have called. Don't live with that mindset. Let it ruin the way you live. I didn't know. I was terrified. I didn't want to try. I thought it might be the enemy. Clearly you were a little dramatic. I will let you go now. Your friends will be waiting for you in the hallway. They were very terrified for you, so why don't you just go out and let them know you're fine? I will. Thanks, Mr. Reen. He walked out after grabbing his suitcase, and as soon as he closed the door, they burst in. Lawlight! Oh, hey, are you okay? You freaked me out, Lawlight. I saw what happened, and I felt the same way, but are you okay? Guys, I'm really fine. Don't worry. We were worried about you. You had me worried the most. I really can't start explaining what I felt in my legs when I saw your face. I thought you had begun to die. I ran out of the home as soon as I heard. Thank God you're okay. I heard about what happened. As I said already, the situation is quite honestly very scary. They say there isn't any sign of this culprit, and that made me freak out. What is the future of school if something like that happens again? And what about that? I just realized I'm in the arts room. I've never thought I'd find myself in here anymore. It feels very off in some sense. What's off about it? I think that Sandra is trying to get it. I'm just surprised I entered in after such a long time. The room used to mean a lot to me, and I don't know what made me not visit it anymore. But how does that feel off? I can't really explain it. I will see you tomorrow. I really have to go. Why the face? Please don't hold anything back. You can tell us something is wrong. She's crying? What was that? Sandra? She's gone. What was that? Her face worried me so much. Do you have any clue? I'm not sure. It's quite new to me. Maybe it had something to do with this room. Blue started to search the room all of a sudden. She looked at me each time she saw something. She shrugged in confusion. I tried to see if there was anything that meant something to Sandra. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, but was it that made her like that? Could it be? She once told me something about panics in this room and how when Blue took over. What? Nothing. I'm just thinking over some stuff. Really? Well, I don't want to stay in here anymore. I'll be leaving. I need to breathe in my own room, and I think in thinking over, maybe you can come up with something to help fix the issue with Sandra. She's only got us after all, and we need to be there for her if she needs us. You're right. I really want to go home. I don't want to stay anywhere near the classroom. It terrifies me. Same. We should leave. Yeah, I will catch you after the weekend. I hope that cancel out next week. I can't stop thinking how it will be when we enter that classroom again. I hope so too. What I should have give for that, what I wouldn't give for that to happen. Better stay at home wishing for now. Anyhow, I will see you later, Lawlight. See you. So, like, do you guys feel that killing him was the wrong decision? Because I don't know if you notice. Wait, I don't blame her. I don't know if you noticed, but every single decision that I've made so far, I've actually created an individual save file. Meaning we can actually potentially go back in time to not even maybe get even into that position. But I don't know how much this game diverges. So, I don't know. I really want to finish this game soon, rather than let it run to like 10 episodes. What I have done today is exactly what my power can do. Should I explore it more or not? I don't know. In my current mood, I feel like hell. I'm in no shape to think about anything. A good night's sleep should do it. Yeah. I walked out into the hallway, which was filled with police and doctors. He was wrapped in the bag and ready to be pulled out. When I looked out of the bag, an officer shoved me out of the hallway. He looked at me and gestured for me to leave. I ignored the sounds and visions and walked towards the outside. By the way, if something like that happens during the day of school, there shouldn't be school. I really hope they didn't do school. There's my house. I'm guessing Mom won't leave me alone until I answer every question she has. I just want to sleep. I walk into the house and find that my mom isn't around. That's good. Her room is open and I don't hear her anywhere. I walk up to my room so I can crash to bed instantly. My stomach is still turning from Rupert's image. I feel so horrible about it. But on the contrary, he can no longer harass me. Maybe what I had done has some positives, but should I explore it more? I really don't know. I think you should explore it more, but when you're ready, so you wouldn't end up killing another one. Hey, this guy owes me like $1. I'm gonna record his voice. I don't really know. I guess I will decide now. As I said, you shouldn't explore it. I gotta feel like I'm gonna end up stabbing myself, because I can now imagine the knife in my hand, even though I'm not holding it. I should. Yeah, it may have it may have some great impact on my life. I will see more about this ability tomorrow, and if I can use it for, I wouldn't say the same purpose, but I shouldn't kill more people though. Yes, I should kill. Yes, I should kill more people with it. See, that's the reason why I said she should wait before using it. I didn't stand behind my words, but I didn't think she would turn on me super quick like that. I will completely use this to full potential. Yes, I am so excited for that. I will wipe that earth clean of bad people. I put my head on the pillow and rest. Tomorrow will be a big day. What an interesting ability. It's morning. I should get up. I stretched my arms a little after rising from bed. What was I going to do again? I planned to do something yesterday, didn't I? Ah, a script file has been restored to the default settings. Did I? I don't think so. This day was going to be a clean one. One where I don't concern myself with the audio problem. I do still hear the mouse clicking noise from time to time, but everything has gotten better, way better. Oh, my head! A script file has been updated with new settings. I think we can actually see that in the options. No? Okay. I must kill people! Not anyone, though. The bad ones. I hope to on the laptop so I can check over things. Where was I? Oh yes, killing people. What source should I rely on? The... Internet. The internet as a whole. Best choice I would say. There's a lot of sources material here. Sure, not all of them criminals have videos recorded of that contain their voice, but it's better than nothing. I start to sort the searches for the most recent to the last. There's way too many. Is this right? Why do I feel like I shouldn't do this? What the hell is this game doing to me? Feelings Lolite is missing or corrupt. I just felt okay with it. Who is playing with my head? Ah! What the... What happened? I can't do anything, guys. Is she about to die? My name is Zolite Arma. I am the one who will kill everyone in this world. This audio power is a blessing. I shall put it to good use. I should get started immediately. Let's start with these guys here. He has done a few terrible stuff, and his voice has been recorded by the victim of one of his crimes. And this, and this, and this. Maybe I should list all of them to get rid of them one by one. Could be easier. It's a good thing I'm alone at home for this to happen. I will gather all of these audio files and put them into one file. That way I can listen and stab without having to change the file between the kills. The world will tremble. And there's no way they can find out about me. Alright, I have worked them into this list now. Just like Rupert, I close my eyes. This time I won't be killing one person. There will be a lot of deaths. Okay, I'm not really sure where this is headed now. Oh, I can still feel my head hurting. This is way worse than hearing the static. Whoa. I was asleep, but I remember using the laptop. Oh, I must have slept without knowing. No, I killed them all and I kinda lost it. I think that's the best explanation. But the time, I slept an entire day. Why didn't Mom wake me up? Maybe she's outside this whole day. No, you killed her too. I'm sorry to tell you that, but that's pretty expectable. Should I call her? I'm worried. Call Mom. Wait, what are those green dots over there? Okay, there's just green dots over there. Yes. Hey, Mom. Oh, hi, sweetie. What did you want? I was worried about you. Where were you the whole time? You don't need to know. I'm coming home now. I'm okay if that's what you're worried about. But Mom, please tell me what you were doing. I really can't, honey. We'll talk about it later, okay? Okay, I'll be waiting. I won't be long. Take care. I wonder what she's been up to this whole time. It's a new thing for her to do this. She usually doesn't stay an entire day outside. Well, all I can do is now wait. I guess I'll check on the internet for some vids. I pulled up a video about theories regarding sound. It could be fun to watch. Oh, look at that. Sound apparently is, what? ToxIc? Oh wait, today's the 25th of June? But the last time that I saw it was the 17th. What is going on? Maybe my laptop glitched or something. I changed the time of 18th of June, as it seems that was obviously today. I disregarded the time issue and continued watching, waiting for the sound of Mom walking upstairs. So that's how sounds are made, huh? Sounds are like Mom is home. I hear her footsteps going up the stairs. Come in. Alright, I'm glad you're up. You've been asleep for quite some time. I'm really sorry, I didn't know I was about to beat. I wanted to tell you something, but you have to be... Well, actually, never mind. You're acting very strange, Mom. It's just... I'm worried about you, you know? With all the stuff that happened. Maybe don't let me sleep for a full week, idiot. Sorry. I'll chill. Oh, wait, what stuff? I really don't want to ruin your mood. How about you go to sleep, okay? You're going to need it when school starts. What is wrong with her? Why is she acting like this? Mom, you sure? I'm fine. Just go to sleep now, please. You have to continue till tomorrow. It's midnight already. Okay. I have a feeling like they found out I'm the culprit who killed Rupert. I'm sorry. It's fine. We can talk tomorrow. I'm just a little agitated right now. Okay, I understand. I will head to bed. I never saw my mom like this. What's going on? I have so many questions. I need them answered. Well, if she won't let loose, I guess I will talk to her tomorrow, once she feels like it. Alright, I want you to understand that I don't mean anything by this. I'm not angry or anything, and you didn't do anything wrong. In fact, it's all me. It's my fault. I should be more calm with you. So, I'll tell you tomorrow, okay? I'm just a little tired right now. What's happening? Does all of this have to do with Rupert? Even Xandra acted weird, and now my mom too? She even talked about Rupert and never asked how I felt. I'm beginning to think it's a curse. I should have killed him. But it was only one person, and he sure as hell deserved it. I never killed more. I never killed more? I really feel horrible. I should go to sleep again. Maybe, just maybe, Mom has something to say. Maybe this audio has become more than just sounds and visions. Maybe it's starting to play with my mind in its weird ways. I just hope that everything that happened so far in was real and wasn't some hallucination. That wouldn't be a problem of that wouldn't be hell to fix it. School is starting again. School is Loading part 2? Pretty sure this is a cutscene. Are you sure you'll be alright? I wouldn't care much if I hadn't known about this criminal studying, but I guess he had his reasons with your previous teacher. I'll be fine, Mom. It's not like they are very trying to meet me. Just stay out of danger, okay? I wouldn't know what to do if something ever happens. Okay, I will only be close to Blue and Xandra. Thank you, sweetie. Anyhow, you should get going quickly. I've heard the new teacher isn't too fond of those who appear late. That isn't too comforting. Then I should move on now. You must... I'll be downstairs. Make sure you say goodbye when you're leaving. Alright. It's been about a week since Rupert, and now school has come back. I've missed Blue and Xandra. I really can't wait to see them again. During the time off school, I'd expected something weird to happen with my ears or something too scary to annoy me, but thankfully I was okay this whole week. It's quite surprising. Killing Rupert had saved me apparently. I grab my things, pull on a happy face, and run downstairs. Hey Lalite, be sure to be careful. Alright, I will. See you soon, Mom. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweetie. Ah, dude, something like killing him must have repercussions other than just having a new teacher, right? Here we are again. Oh, okay. I thought those are porn pictures on the wall. A new chapter, or that's at least how I want to think of it. I used to hear a lot of breathing sounds last time I was here, but they are gone now. I wonder if the whole thing with the sound is completely gone. Maybe I can't kill people's voices anymore, although I don't want for that not to be true. You never know when I might need to use it again. Before I walk into the classroom, I decided to check the arts room. Maybe Blue will be there to greet me as usual. I reached the door handle. Boo! Oh god! Sorry, I didn't mean for it to be scary. Hey there. How are you? It's been quite a week. I'm feeling very great. I don't hear stuff anymore. What? You can't hear anymore? No, I mean I don't hear the noises I used to hear anymore. They're all gone now. I always thought that you got worse and started to get sarcastic about it. But that's great to hear. I'm happy for you. The noises must have been hell to live through. So do you reckon you'll have a great time for the rest of the year? Honestly, I don't really know. Oh my god, this was quite an episode. The next part of the series will be on the top right corner of the screen. Click on it when it's available. Again, guys, if you want to see another episode of SoUnd is ToxIc, let's shoot for around 200 likes, anywhere around that, and I'll definitely continue the series. Thank you so much for watching the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye-bye. One time I imagined a crow next to me because he went like...